Namaste Krishna Rao garu, welcome to IYR Talks English edition. In this session, we will just discuss about the Davos Summit. Every year Davos Summit took place and most of the leaders all over the world going there and trying to attract the industrialists and others to set up the base at their respective places, and it was confined to that. It's a trade negotiation center and business development center. But this year it has gained momentum with the Trump trying to address the Davos meet. And also this year Davos meet also has taken a different direction. That's what people are calling as the diverse in Davos. Means most of the European countries have en bloc totally. They're opposing the attitude of Trump, trying to dictate terms to them, and they said they should not succumb to the pressures of Trump. So, in fact, the France President, Mr. Macron, also has announced the same thing, and also the European Commission President also has said the same thing. So, today is a very penultimate day for all of us, anxiously looking what is going to develop and surface in these meetings and how it is going to lead the world, because totally now the whole world financial community is in a big chaos. So I think at least this meet would end the stumbling block for the clarity what is going to happen for the future years.
I don't think any clarity would come because today, of course, Trump is supposed to speak there. He may reiterate that I want to take over Greenland and other things. So the issue is going to be postponed. No clarity may come finally out of this meet. But one thing I'm glad about is Davos has just become a venue or a platform for expressing these views by different leaders. An alliance which sustained and stayed together for the last 50-60 years after the World War II is totally collapsing for the good of the world. Till now, America's strength was Europe. America is forgetting that. America's strength was another 5 white Anglo-Saxon countries which are willing to go with it. That is Canada, New Zealand, Australia and England. So this was its strength. So whenever they told something in the world, it's not just America telling, it's America plus Europe telling, Europe plus these 5 Anglo-Saxon countries together telling. So it carried a lot of weight. And that weight, they have misused it. What happened in Libya wouldn't have happened if Europe did not go with America. What happened in Iraq wouldn't have happened unless as a team they invaded Iraq. Today that alliance is collapsing because of one person, that is Trump, and to that extent the whole world should be thankful to him. Once this alliance collapses, world will be a multipolar world where a lot of other countries will also have a say, including India. That's how the world is today. In fact, Trump will go down in history as one of the leaders who has weakened America beyond repair. That's what is going to happen. He is thinking he is making America great, mega, but actually he is making it weak. He is losing all friends. He is losing Latin America. He has lost Europe. He has lost Canada. He is losing India and everyone else. So to that extent, he is destroying the hegemonic superiority and control that America carried all through for the last decade and a half or so in the world. Today at Davos, that became a platform for these people to express themselves, and Canadian Prime Minister has done it beautifully. That it's collapsed, we have to look for alternatives. The middle a nation should now come together and stand together against a bully. These are his words, and Macron also expressed the same thing, European Union and Britain also. With his threat of taking over of Greenland, maybe in days to come, there may be a rapprochement between Russia and Europe, China and Europe, which will further weaken America. This is the way the situation is evolving in the world. As far as investments and our states are concerned, yes, our man from Andhra, Chandrababu Naidu garu from Andhra and Revanth Reddy from here, and Maharashtra, Gujarat, and all these people have come. Let's see. I mean, they will be making their own presentations and try to impress. But one thing is fiscal space. Who has this fiscal space for giving infrastructure, for giving incentives? Maybe that's where Telangana may gain over Andhra Pradesh, because it has a big city like Hyderabad at its beck and call. And however badly the finances were managed in the last 10 years, still it's better off than Andhra because it started with a better base. That's an advantage that always Telangana has. Let's hope they will get some industries into their respective states.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your input. Thank you.